Cause y'all know we like keeping our hair done.
Yeah, you know what it do. You want no one, I want no one but you, my love.
What's good, you guys? I'm Nilsa, and I want to talk about alopecia areata braid styles. I know a lot of people who tend to say, oh, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that when you already have hair loss, are a lot of people who've actually never dealt with alopecia areata. So I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. Personally, I have had braids in my hair when I had hair loss. When I had a patch back here and I wanted some box braids.
I definitely did do it.
I do have a couple of tips to share with you guys if you are thinking about getting braids while your hair is currently gone. First, do not braid the new hair. The little peach fuzz hairs that's growing back, y'all, they are a lot more fragile than the rest of your hair. Depending on how much hair loss you actually have and where your hair loss occurred at, you may have the option to skip that section. So for instance, when I had my patches, I had them on the right side and I had them in the back. So I was able to do braid styles that went either to the right, boom, or to the back, bam, that covered those patches but didn't have to include them in the braid. Next, remember y'all that a healthy scalp is very important when trying to grow your hair back. I know some women tend to keep braids in for weeks or months at a time, which is totally fine as long as you are making sure that your scalp is clean and free from buildup. Y'all go ahead and tap the like button and subscribe to keep getting this content. Next, okay, now this one should be common sense, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Do not
get your braids too tight.
That is probably the worst thing that you can absolutely do in situations like this. You do not want to have alopecia areata and traction alopecia.
Take a struggle.
Tight braids will pull and pull until your hair follicles give up and give it to God.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Next, do not have very heavy braids. Now this kind of goes hand in hand with your braids being tight, right? Because heavy braids are actually just pulling away at your roots. This is important in general, but specifically for individual braids. Since your braid is being held on by smaller sections of your hair, it is easy for that section to become heavy with even adding smaller amounts of braid in here.
Damn.
I really hope you take these tips in consideration if you're thinking about getting braids when you have alopecia areata. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, mwah.
You know what it do. You want no one, I want no one but you, my love. Don't fuck up the vision, don't fuck up the mood. Don't run with the ones that they running through. You got too much to lose, you.